gamers? We are back, and today we're going to be going over I would say, the interesting topic. This is probably a long overdue video, but I'm going over every single vanilla Destiny 2 perk and what you would want to use on your vanilla Destiny 2 sunset weapons when they get sunrised, I guess, or whatever you would want to call it. I'm only counting Red War weapons, by the way. So, no Curse of Osiris weapons, because they might have some different perks. Only the perks that I found on the Red War weapons that I'm going to put in this video. So, I just went through every single Red War weapon that I could find that existed. And each of the perks that they had, put them all into a list. I have, like, the number of different perks that exist, and I'll list them out. So, it's quite the long list, but here is what's available. Slide Shot, Hipfire Grip, Rampage, Moving Target, Under Pressure, High Impact Reserves, Dynamic Sway Reduction, Grave Robber, Tap the Trigger, Quick Draw, Outlaw, Explosive Payload, Zen Moment, Triple Tap, Field Prep, Auto Loading Holster, Dragonfly, Full Auto Trigger, Slideways, Pulse Monitor, Kill Clip, Snapshot Sights, Head Seeker, Timed Payload, Opening Shot, Threat Detector, Backup Plan, Firmly Planted, Assassin's Blade, On Guard, Whirlwind Blade, Tireless Blade, Relentless Strikes, and Cluster Bomb. That is 35 different perks. That is actually a pretty big perk pool. I was not expecting that much just for Red War alone. But, yeah, 35 different perks. Now, what I was planning to go over in this video was what you're going to want to use on when you're using, like, these Red War sunset weapons when they get sunrised, I guess is the right term, in final shape. So, for an auto rifle, you would probably want something like Rampage, High Impact Reserves, Outlaw wouldn't be terrible, Dragonfly, stuff like that. For, like, a Pulse would probably be around the same thing. Like a Scout Rifle, Triple Tap, Dragonfly, Zen Moment, Dynamic Sway Reduction would not be bad. For, like, a hand cannon, Kill Clip, Outlaw, Explosive Payload would be good. Explosive Payload would be good on Scouts as well. I forgot to mention that. On, like, an SMG, probably, like, Rampage, High Impact Reserves. Dynamic Sway and Zen Moment would be good on them for their high rate of fire. Stuff like that would be ideal. On, like, a sidearm, probably, like, the same thing as an SMG, really. On, like, a shotgun, you would want, like, auto-loading, maybe field prep. Outlaw isn't bad on a slug if you have one of those. There wasn't really a lot of shotgun perks, like full auto trigger, snapshot sights, no. Outlaw would be good, as I said. Pulse monitor. Yeah, the original shotguns were not exactly great. If you're using, like, a grenade launcher, there was only 2. It doesn't show them on here. I was looking on someone's account who had all of them. Like, field prep would not be bad. Gotta make sure you have that. Disorienting. On a fusion, personally, this is just how I use fusions, but, like, backup plan or auto loading are gonna be the absolute best, because I like switching with my fusions. So, like, switching right to it and shooting. Backup plan is right where I would want it to be for using that. I think that's definitely the best perk. Like, no question. For a sniper, you would probably want Triple Tap, maybe Dragonfly, Field Prep, Auto Loading. Just overall secondary perks like that. Outlaw isn't horrible. Explosive Payload isn't horrible either. For a sword, Relentless Strikes, definitely, or Whirlwind Blade. That's basically about it. If you have an It Stared Back, this is definitely a good one. Relentless Strikes Whirlwind Blade. Because it has good synergy if you want to use that. Yeah, on a grenade launcher, again, there are not many of these. But like auto-loading would be great. Field prep is not bad. Yeah, that's... honestly, looking at the perks here, that's about it. I mean, with the small perk pool, there's not really much else that you would want in a grenade launcher. For an RPG, you would want, like, yeah, auto-loading. Actually, Cluster Bomb at that time would be good. Field Prep is pretty solid. Oh yeah, if you have like a sense of the past, auto-loading Cluster Bomb, that's definitely a role that you would want. Ooh, Ambitious Assassin. Interesting. Wait, Ambitious Assassin isn't on my list. My bad, guys. It's 36 different perks. Huh. It's just because it doesn't show up on the original thing. Okay. Well, yeah. That's basically all the perks that you can get on your guns. That's what I would be using if you're using any of these Red War weapons. Just because it's not ideal to be using these since it's only one perk. Unless you're using the Leviathan ones or the, what are they called? Trials of the Nine weapons. Unless you're using those, it's only going to have one perk, so it might not be ideal. But still, if you're wanting to bring out some of your old favorites and you wanted them to actually be at least usable, that's what you would want to be using. So, that'll be about all. I'll see you guys later. Bye.